Good morning, class 12. In business study class, today's our topic is labeling and packaging, which is included in the product mix. So, first of all is labeling. Labeling is a process in which label is to be maintained. Label means on a product, a slip of information is to be pasted. That will be known as a label, and the process to maintain the label will be known as the labeling. So when the product is manufacturing and then on the packet of the product there is a slip, and this slip contain all the information regarding product, just like manufacturing date, the expiry date, ingredients which are used in the product and how to use the product, precautions regarding using the product, all these type of information given on a slip, and that slip will be known as the label. And the process of maintaining the label will be known as the labeling. And there are three kinds of label. Number one, brand label. Number two, grade label. And number third, descriptive label. So first of all is brand label. When the label is to be maintained to show only the brand of the product, brand you know it very well, some symbol, some word or any identification mark will be known as the brand. So when a label is to be maintained to show only the brand, that will be included, that will be known as the brand label, and no other information will be given on the brand label, only the name, the symbol and the sign of the company, right? Number two is grade label. Grade label means when the company product more than one product and there are different quality, then to show the different quality, when a separate label is to be maintained, that is including as a grade label. Just like the red label tea, manufacturing the three kinds of tea, and there are different label, red, green and yellow, shows the different quality. So when the label is to be maintained to differentiate the quality of the product, just like red color label, yellow color label, green color label will be shown as the grade label. Now come to the descriptive label. Descriptive label means all the information regarding the product will be given on a label, will be known as the descriptive label, just like the name of the product, date of manufacturing, expiry date, content, ingredients, how to use the product. Such type of information is to be given on the label, that will be known as the descriptive label. So there are three types of label: brand label, grade label and descriptive label. Now the concept is function of labeling. It means what are the advantages and what are the function of labeling. Number one, describe the product and specify the content. When the label is to be maintained, when the information is given on the label, then it's describe the product itself, and all the content are to be specified here. All the relevant information is to be specified here. So the labeling provided the describe and production and specify the content. Number two, identification of the product or brand. So by the help of the label we can identify the product very easily, and we can identify the brand is very easily. Suppose we have to purchase the bathing soap and we want to buy the Synthol soap. So out of different bathing soap we can easily identify the Synthol soap by identification of labeling and brand. So labeling provided the identification to the product, and we can easily choose the product out of the number of products. So labeling providing the identification to the product and brand to the product. Number third, grading of product. Just like grading means when a company manufacturing lots of product according to quality wise, just like अभी हमने example लिया था बेटा, red label tea provided the three types of tea, red label color and yellow color label and green color label, shows the different quality of the tea. So when to show the different quality, different grade, when the label is to be maintaining different colors, that will be included in the grading of the product, and the quality can be easily identified with the grading of the product. Then number fourth is helpful in promotion of the product. Promotion of the product means to say increasing the sale, right? So when label is to be maintained, then the customer very easily can identify the product, and when the customer easily identify the product, it increase the sale of the product. It provided the helpful in increasing the sale or increasing the promotion of the product. Then number 5 is providing information required by law. In some of the product there is a mandatory to show the information by the law, just like the product of medicine, just like the food product, right? In this product or the harmful product which are dangerous to the life, on these type of product just like pressure cooker or the packet of cigarette, it's mandatory to show the information and by the law, and this information can be shown only with the help of labeling, just like on the label of the packet of cigarette, there is mandatory to show that the cigarette smoking is injurious to health. It's a mandatory by the law, and this statement can be shown only by the help of labeling. So labeling provided all the information which are required by law. So student, this was the concept of labeling. Now come to the packaging. Packaging means when the product are to be packed in a closed container or in a plastic bottles or in a airtight container. That concept, that process will be known as the packaging. Packaging means the closed container of the product, just like the toothpaste are to be packaging. The toothpaste are to be packed in a plastic tube, or the shaving cream are to be packed in a plastic tube. So the packaging means the closed container of the product. Now here is the function of packaging. Product identification. क्लोज पैकेजिंग प्रोवाइडेड द प्रोडक्ट आइडेंटिफिकेशन. आपके पैकिंग के डिजाइन या पैकिंग के मटेरियल को देख के या प्रोडक्ट को वेरी इजिली आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो. सो पैकेजिंग प्रोवाइडेड द आइडेंटिफिकेशन टू द प्रोडक्ट. Then product production. Sometime the product which are perishable in nature, कुछ ऐसे प्रोडक्ट होते हैं बेटा जो पेरिशेबल नेचर के होते हैं, वो बहुत जल्दी खराब हो जाते हैं, जस्ट लाइक बिस्किट्स एंड नमकीन और ईटेबल्स और केक्स, right? These are to be packed in a airtight container or in a plastic pack in which they are not connected with the environment. If they are they are comes into the content of environment, then the goods are to be damaged or to be damaged. So that's why the product provided the packaging provided the protection to the product which are perishable in nature. कुछ ऐसे प्रोडक्ट होते हैं जो पेरिशेबल नेचर के होते हैं और पैकेजिंग जो है वो उनको एक प्रोटेक्शन प्रोवाइड करता है. जैसे बिस्किट्स का पैक, अगर आप बिस्किट के पैक को ओपन करो तो जैसे ही एनवायरमेंट के कांटेक्ट में आएगा देन द बिस्किट जो है वो खराब हो जाते हैं, डैमेज हो जाते हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई द पैकेजिंग प्रोवाइडेड द प्रोटेक्शन टू द प्रोडक्ट. Then convenience. Packaging provided the convenience to the keep and transfer from one place to the another place. Packaging provided the convenience to the customer, right? Just like when we want to buy the fruit juice or when we want to buy the cold drinks, these are provided in a container with handle, right? So it is very easily to transfer from one place to another place. So packaging provided the convenience to the customer. Then product promotion. With the help of the packaging, sometimes the customer see the packaging and identify the product, right? So product identification means when packaging is to be done in some special designing or some special way, then it's provided identification to the product and customer can be identified very easily. So it's a medium to increase the promotion of the product, to increase the sale of the product. Now come to the topic of level of packaging. There are 3 levels of packaging: primary packaging, secondary packaging and transportation packaging. We can understand this topic by an example better. First of all, the primary packaging. The packaging which are most close to the product will be known as the primary packaging. We are taking an example of toothpaste, right? Colgate, toothpaste, right? So when the toothpaste, सबसे पहले toothpaste कहाँ होती है बेटे? एक plastic tube के अंदर. So this plastic tube is a primary package which are most closely to the product. So when the toothpaste are packed in a plastic tube, that is known as the primary package. Then वो जो toothpaste की tube होती है वो आपको एक कार्डबोर्ड के पैकेट में मिलती है. राइट। सो सबसे पहले आपको टूथपेस्ट जो है वो एक, जब आप वेन यू यूज द प्रोडक्ट, जब आप टूथपेस्ट यूज कर रहे होते हैं तो आप कहां से निकालते हैं? एक प्लास्टिक ट्यूब से। तो प्लास्टिक ट्यूब क्या है बेटा? प्राइमरी पैकेज। और वेन वी बाय द प्रोडक्ट, वो प्लास्टिक ट्यूब आपकी कहां से निकलती है? एक स्मॉल पैक होता है कार्डबोर्ड का, दैट इज ए सेकेंडरी पैकेजिंग। जो प्रोडक्ट के सबसे क्लोज होती है वो प्राइमरी पैकेज, इसके बाद एक और पैकिंग होती है दैट विल बी नोन एज द सेकेंडरी पैकिंग। जब हम टूथपेस्ट का एग्जांपल लेते हैं तो सबसे पहली जो प्लास्टिक ट्यूब है वो प्राइमरी पैकेज है, फिर वो प्लास्टिक ट्यूब एक कार्डबोर्ड पैकेट के अंदर होती है, दैट विल बी नोन एज द सेकेंडरी पैकिंग। नाउ कम टू द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन पैकेजिंग। ट्रांसपोर्टेशन पैकेजिंग बेटा, इन आवर डेली लाइफ वी सी big brown color packing, that is known as the transportation packaging, in which we can load the 100 tubes or 120 tubes in a pack, and these transportation packaging are very easily transferred from one place to the another place. So student, this is the level of packaging: primary packaging, secondary packaging and transportation packaging. So today's our topic is labeling and packaging. Thank you.